Alright, and we're back. Okay, so for this update, we're going to be heading to the Madrame art exhibit. But not right now, because now we're going to sleep. Don't oversleep. You're giving me conflicting messages here, Morgana. Do you want me to stay awake, or do you want me to be asleep? Seems like this Madrame is actually an amazing artist. Well, if he's famous, I guess he'd have to be, huh? We're not stealing art. Wait. We're thieves, and yet we believe that stealing is wrong. Only if it's like... we only steal concepts. That's the kind of thieves that we are. Oh no, it's raining. The perfect weather to go to an art exhibit. No one really likes us. No one really likes the Phantom Thieves. They all think we're just a bunch of tryhards. It's not great.
So crowded.
Morgana, back in the bag. Yeah, no, he's gonna keep sticking his head out almost exclusively.
You came.
Yeah.
You really came.
Matt Mercer, please don't be upset with us.
When you left us those tickets.
Make sure that you don't get in the way of the other visitors. Come now, I'll show you around. I'd like to speak more about the picture I'd like to draw too.
Well, see you guys later.
I guess. Alright, good luck.
Will Lady Han be alright? What if he drags her behind some painting and tries something?
Get back in the bag!
I told you not to come
Thank you,
out.
Ryuji.
Are we really gonna appreciate the fine arts? Can't we just go home?
I mean, you know. Let's learn about Madrame. That sounds like a good idea.
I guess we should do a quick pass through at once. Which way are we supposed to start?
Well, isn't that convenient? He's right
There's
there.
that old man from the other day.
We continue to be truly surprised by your imagination. You have such expansive styles. It's hard to believe that it all stems from one person. Where in the world does all your inspiration come from?
Well, since in the future he's known as a huge scumbag towards kids, it's probably not from a good space. Just gonna go ahead and take a wild guess on that.
One after another in the spring.
Naturally, you say.
What's important is to distance oneself from worldly desires, such as money and fame. My atelier is a modest shack, but it is more than enough to pursue true beauty.
A shack?
I see. So the act of emptying one's mind gives rise to inner beauty. Still, to think we could hear the word shack coming from the great artist Madrame.
You would understand if you saw it.
Wasn't the word shack something?
Madrame-san is actually here?
Oh boy.
Over there!
I'm so glad I came on opening day.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, stop pushing! There's way too many people!
Get out of the way, I want to see the artist!
Anyways, we gotta head for the exit. Don't die on us, alright?
I didn't know there were so many types of Japanese art.
Usually one concentrates on their own style. However, Sensei creates all this by himself.
That's
He's
pretty
special.
impressive.
There you are, Yusuke.
Sensei,
Ah, the girl from yesterday. Are you enjoying the exhibit?
I don't know how to put it into words, but it's really amazing.
You're sensing something from the artwork. That alone is enough to give us artist satisfaction.
I have a few artist friends. I'm not really sure how they would feel about this particular chapter.
Excuse me.
You'd imagine artists would be difficult to approach. But he seems really friendly.
No, artists are super friendly. At least the ones I know. Little quirky, but friendly.
The painting I wanted to see in person.
This one?
I guess it's the painter's anger? I'm not sure, but I sense this strong frustration from it. To think such a cheerful and gentlemanly person could make such a piece. Something wrong?
Yusuke reacted to that one.
There are better pieces than this one.
This one must be
Come now,
special
this way.
Hey!
and plot relevant. Possibly.
Ah, that old lady totally elbowed me.
I believe that.
That, I remember now.
Don't get elbowed by old ladies. Wait, what about An?
Let's not worry about
No,
it.
let's super worry about it.
It's about a post online. Here, look at this.
Why'd you leave without me?
Oh, there she is.
You got it all wrong. We got dragged into this huge crowd and...
For you got beaten up by an old lady.
Anyways, you gotta look at
It
this.
was
too.
awesome.
This post might be about Madrame.
She took a chair to the back of his head.
What's it say?
A master of the Japanese arts is plagiarizing his pupil's work. Only his public face is shown on TV.
Plagiarizing?
Oh.
I didn't think much of it when I first saw it, but hearing Shaq and Madrame triggered it. His treatment of the pupils who live with him is awful. He teaches nothing and bosses them around. He treats them inhumanely, as if disciplining a dog.
Well, I guess we can...
On top of plagiarism,
Considering this is confirmed in the future, yeah, I guess this is real.
Huge scandal.
I wonder if Kitagawa-kun posted this. I mean, he is a pupil of his.
Who knows? It's anonymous and all.
In that case, it's possible the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is referring to the same one.
A man like that doing such a thing?
But he's voiced by Kyle Hebert. Surely no character voiced by Kyle Hebert would ever do anything wrong.
Oh, actually, we just need to talk to him in reality.
And how are we gonna go about that? Are we gonna explain it all, starting with Mementos?
I mean, you never know, it might work.
Besides, if we make a move out in the open, there's the possibility that Madarame will find out.
Oh, yeah, right.
Hey, what do you think about Madarame? Doesn't he seem suspicious?
I mean, yeah, he seems pretty suspicious.
I know, right? This all fits way too well to just be a coincidence. If this post is legit, ain't this the kind of target we've been waiting for?
Seems like it.
Well, yeah, but is it really true?
By the way, what did you do about the whole modeling thing?
Kitagawa-kun gave me his contact info and the address to his sensei's atelier.
I always knew an atelier was a real thing, I just never knew what it actually was.
Let's try going
The only time I've ever heard of atelier was from that weird JRPG,
Huh?
like the Atelier
You
series,
want me to model tomorrow?
where they're
This
alchemists.
is too sudden.
What?
I'm looking this
We're
up.
just gonna go talk to Kitagawa.
Oh, that's what you meant.
An atelier is a private workshop or studio of a professional artist. Okay,
Okay.
makes sense. Or a designer. Although I think they kind of spell it differently in those RPG games, because they're just alchemists. But I guess science is art as well, if you really think about it and you want to split hairs. I don't know.
Well then.
Hey, somebody kind of believes in us. That's cool. That's better than nothing.
Oh, yes.
The real test of a true artist is how well can they draw hands. Do any of Madarame's paintings have hands on them? How well did he draw those hands? I am not very talented when it comes to like drawing or stuff of that nature. So, but I've talked to a few of my buddies. Yeah, drawing hands is a massive pain in the ass, apparently.
Oh, not bad.
They're just so damn complicated. I always thought it was easy. You just draw around your hand and make a turkey out of it. That's the extent of drawing for. That's the extent of hand drawing that I do. Turkey hand.
Nice going!
Little by little, I become even more of a genius.
All right.
Hey, hey!
Yep. Artists make a tidy sum. That's why Patreon exists.
Come on.
Phantom Thieves going by train. Boy, this sure does suck. Okay, Ryuji. Shut up. Stop talking about Phantom Thief stuff. Plus, we can bring pets on here. Can we?
No!
You, the frickin' cat we're calling a pet. We didn't pay the pet fare. You should be calling me Master. No, we're not gonna do that.
Hey!
Oh, look what you done. Oh, this is bad. I heard it meowing. It's a stuffed animal. That's the most believable version. It meows when you press on its head. Hint, hint, Morgana. This is ridiculous. Aha. Again. I should press gently. No, you know what? Time to button mash. I had difficulty choosing this one. Get fucked, Morgana! That's for licking your crotch in front of me one too many times. I never forget. He knows what he did. Morgana's just dead. Just dead.
Yeah.
Alright, well, since we can't fast travel to the location, we gotta hoof it. Awesome. And of course, my sense of directions, especially in Japan, where I can't read any of the signs, not really, is not a good, is not great. Well, Ryuji, we don't have any means of transportation in the real world. Morgana can't turn into a bus in the real world. It's not gonna happen. We gotta go to Central Street. Alright. Let's mosey. Already, I went the wrong way. Awesome. Even though I've technically been here a ton of times, I just always fast travel. I never really bothered to learn directions. It should be pretty easy to find a shack.
Kamashita, former Olympian, teacher at Shujin Academy.
Kirk Thornton's looking pretty suspicious right now.
Himself in is a heavy conscience, huh? The human mind doesn't change that easily, let alone their natural temperament. Shujin Academy seems doubtful. Perhaps I'll have someone look into it, just in case.
Why do you care, Kirk Thornton? What exactly does a high school volleyball coach have to do with whatever? I'm sure it's nothing.
We're at the right address.
He said it was a shack.
The door plate does say Madrame.
You ring the bell.
Me? The walls won't collapse when I do, will they?
No one sneeze or we'll blow this house down, okay?
Sounds like someone wants more button mashing, Morgana. Get in the bag.
Who is it? Sensei is currently...
It's Takamaki.
I'll be right out.
Jeez.
People really do live here.
Takamaki.
That was fast.
You two are here as well?
What'd you expect, dude?
Sorry, but we ain't here to talk about the modeling thing. There's something we gotta ask you. Is it true Madarame's plagiarizing stuff?
Okay, Ryuji,
people too, yeah?
you are not going about this the right way, dude.
We read about it online.
This?
Alright, Matt Mercer's crazy right now.
Preposterous! Not only is the plagiarism impossible, but abuse? If he hated children so much to harm them, he would never allow pupils into his home. And I'm the one residing here and studying under him. I'm saying it's not true, so it's beyond doubt.
You might be lying about it.
Ryuji.
That is utter rubbish.
Okay, never mind. You might be onto
I had
something.
no family when Sensei took me in.
Because he
and raised
hesitated
me
for a
into what
minute.
you see now. If you continue to ridicule the man I owe my life to, you will rue this day.
You will never be on Critical Role, Max Middleman. I swear it.
Yusuke, what's the matter? I heard you yelling.
These people are slandering you with baseless rumors.
Nice going,
Forgive
Ryuji.
them, Yusuke. They must have heard some bad rumors and came in worried for their friend's safety.
Wow, that's oddly nice of him.
Sensei.
That's very
Well, even I doubt
that's
that a
very
cranky
cool of
old
him.
man like myself could be liked by everyone.
Huh.
That's not what we meant.
I'm sorry to have butt in on your conversation. However, I do have neighbors around. Won't you please keep it down?
Makes a fair
Now,
point.
If you'll excuse me.
That was discourteous of me. I'm sorry. I know. I think you'll be able to believe in Sensei if you saw that painting. It's his maiden work, as well as his most representative piece. It's titled Sayuri.
Oh, it looks nice.
Sayuri?
This was the painting that inspired me to become an artist.
It's so beautiful.
I don't know all this fine art stuff, but even I can tell that this is impressive.
When I first saw you, I felt the same powerful emotion as when I saw this painting.
Big praise.
I wish to pursue beauty like this. And I believe drawing you will be part of that pursuit. I implore you, seriously consider my offer. I'm sorry that you took the time to come all this way, but I must assist Sensei today. I hope that we can discuss this further another time. If you'll excuse me then.
Well, bye, Matt Mercer.
Those two seem like nice guys, don't they?
They do.
Maybe the Madrame we heard about in Mementos is a different person.
It might very well be a common name. You never know.
We thought we found a
Or,
new
you know, maybe
target
I know
too.
shit from the future.
How's the metanav?
Oh,
Hey, the app.
was it picking up our conversation? This display. It means that Madrame has a palace too, right?
Uh-oh. Well, I guess he's a piece of shit.
Why?
Madrame, plagiarism, and then shack, huh? These seem to be the keywords.
For real though, what the hell's going on? Does an old man like him really have a palace?
We have the person's name and the location. All that's left is the what that Madarame mistakes the shack for to enter his palace.
You mean like how Kamoshida thought the school was his castle?
That's right. Let's try saying some things. They can be random guesses.
Or it could be information that you know from past playthroughs.
Why don't
That
we
too.
start with castle?
No candidates found.
Then what about prison?
No candidates found.
Ah, what a pain.
No candidates found.
Jail, warehouse, and guidance counseling office. Might as well add farm.
What the hell, Ryuji?
Not a single hit.
You just randomly said
Should we come
shit.
back another time?
A building that's related to artists. If we think from there, what would it be?
Well, gee, I wonder. Maybe a museum. Nailed it. First try. Suck it.
Whoa, really?
Hey, wait!
Oh, now we're no longer voiced. Wow. This place looks cool. I like the use of blue and gold.
Come on.
Hey,
That's gonna be that's gonna be very concerning for Morgana. Because for us, we just put on different clothes. For Morgana, he straight up goes from 4 legs to 2.
What?
Yeah, look at that. Big honkin' gold museum. I don't know what those kanji mean, but I'm sure it means something like Madarame or whatever. I like the music.
it's so extravagant. To the point that it's gaudy.
Little bit.
It's a museum.
A little bit
right?
too much gold. I like gold and blue, but this might be a bit
Palace
too
is
much
scenery
gold.
Driven by desires. Just like how Kamoshida's palace was a castle.
Madarame's artwork is on display at museums in reality too, though. His exhibit was popular, and people already respect him. Why would he fantasize about a museum?
You got a point. It ain't related to plagiarism or abuse either.
Let's try looking around. Racking our brains here won't do us any good.
Right. That aside, ain't a museum a must for Phantom thieves?
It is kind of a tried and true. Let's go steal us some artwork.
Now that's our Joker. I feel the same.
But man, just look at that insane crowd.
We're still in our dancing costumes. Yeah, we're gonna change these. We are not gonna be popping on. We're not gonna be going into a museum looking like this. I mean, we're not completely uncultured swine. My goodness. We'd look like hooligans in these. Anyway, we need to find a way around the big-ass line into the museum. But first, we need to change our attire. And I know just the thing. We're gonna save some of the other Persona game outfits for later. I have another dungeon in mind for those. Nope. The best option would be samurai garb. From SMT4. This kind of matches. Perfect. And Morgana looks like Burroughs, which just puts him in like a little white ghost outfit with a little dress. That happens to Morgana a lot. Morgana gets a few female characters to work with. I guess it's okay because he's a cat and because he's got a female voice actress. I don't know. Anyway, we just went around the line.
Oh!
I have something.
I like this. I like the SMT4 costumes.
It's somewhere.
SMT4 was super fun. Hard as hell, both it and its direct sequel, but they were both really fun. Super dark too, like way darker than any Persona game ever. I mean, I know that. I mean, I knew that going in. SMT4 wasn't like the first SMT game I ever played. I never played SMT 1 or 2, but I did play Nocturne. And Nocturne is hard as shit. And also extremely dark. And the only canon path is the pure chaos path. I.e. the true demon path.
Hey.
I know that much. Where was Morgana keeping the rope? I mean, we're already here, we may as well. Let's do this.
How suspicious.
It's almost too quiet. Why do you say things that are obviously a bad idea? Also, look at these trippy-ass paintings. You know what, Ryuji, you make a fine point. Honestly, these actually kind of look a bit like early SMT games. The portraits, I mean. Like, they look like character artwork from the early games.
Focus.
Maybe that, I don't know if that's a reference or if that's just a coincidence. Maybe a bit of both. Despite me wanting to move further into the dungeon, I need to take a quicker look. I need to take a closer look at the paintings. Someone's name and age. I don't know all that much about art. I don't know that much about art exhibits, but I guess that might be kind of strange. Usually whenever you have an art exhibit, you give it like some kind of vague name. Like expanse, dreaming. Use very flowery language. Anyway, let's just go ahead and steal more shit from here.
I have something.
I mean, the fact that Madrame has a palace and all these pictures of people with their names and ages, kind of adds fuel to the fire that maybe Madarame's not a good guy. I don't know. Something's just telling me maybe he's not entirely on the up and up. It's a painting of Nakanohara, but it's covered in blood. Is that a bad thing? Maybe the fact that he was shit-talking Madarame might have something to do with the reason why his painting has blood on it. And also the fact that his painting is in here, period, probably means he has a connection to Madarame. Even though he pretty much told us that Madarame is a scumbag. Just a thought. Uh-oh. I think we found a... Oh, yeah. It's a painting of Yusuke. That's probably not good.
Hey.
I don't think he was ever wearing a purple shirt. He was wearing like a school uniform. They're all Madarame's pupils.
What?
There's a chance that he might have dropped some of his pupils. Things are getting clearer. Madarame's a huge scumbag. What do you mean confirm our deductions? He has a palace. Isn't that confirmation enough? No? Okay. Check everything that catches our attention.
All right,
I cut Ryuji off. There's a museum guide, which is pretty much our map for this mission. Also, look at the TV. There's Madrame doing art stuff. Yeah, okay, he has a treasure.
Nice.
Confirmation he is evil. Confirmation that Madrame is not a good guy. He's probably a really bad guy. Wild shot in the dark. There's another part of the map somewhere in this dungeon. Big enough to have a two-part map, Ryuji. That's how big.
Thank you for choosing to visit us today.
Oh, a treasure chest! Oh!
Well, we got plenty of lockpicks. Let's see what we got. Okay, we got a bunch of stuff, including a whip that I'll never use. Also, look at this.
Ah,
Look at all that frickin' gold.
look at this.
The Infinite Spring? A conglomerate work of art that the great director Madrame created with his own funds. These individuals must offer their ideas to the director for the rest of their lives.
That seems scummy.
Those who cannot do so have no worth living?
This seems very bad and not good, and
This is
also
most
he's a
likely about the
dirtbag.
plagiarism, right?
Damn it! What a phony geezer!
In other words, his pupils are his property.
Damn you, Kyle
He doesn't
Bear.
even qualify as
We
an artist
trusted
with
you.
teacher. He's stealing the ideas from talented students in exchange for securing their livelihood. I wondered about those portraits on display. They must all be his pupils through his cognition. This even says that they have no worth. Couldn't this be about the abuse? Madarame will keep them around as long as they're useful to him. But the moment they're not,
That sucks.
He's treating them like slaves or tools.
Why is Yusuke keeping quiet about this? He's got no reason to cover
Maybe
this up.
he does.
He did say that he owes Madarame his life for being taken in.
But still,
When we were at the exhibit, I praised one of the pieces on display. But Kitagawa-kun acted strange. Maybe that piece was plagiarized
Maybe it
too.
was Yusuke's piece.
what's the call? Ain't this enough to target Madarame?
I think so, yes. Let's frickin' do this.
That's what I'm talking about!
hold on, you two. We should confirm these facts with Yusuke.
Dude,
once
look at the frickin'
What
place.
though?
more. It means we should get solid evidence that such crimes actually took place.
Palace.
What a pain in the
Whatever, I
ass.
guess it doesn't hold up in court.
Besides, there's too much we don't know about Madarame yet.
You're right. I'll try contacting Kitagawa-kun. I might be able to get the truth out of him if I accept his modeling offer.
Wait, you're gonna do that?
I mean, why not?
You all better come with me, okay? I'm scared to go alone.
Famous, renowned artist, huh? Wow, this might be tougher than Kamoshida. Well, we'll just prep ourselves until we get confirmation from Yusuke. This is our first mission as real Phantom
I
Beasts.
guess it is.
We're gonna succeed no matter what.
Oh boy, that is a tough question, An. That is a super tough-ass question. Madarame isn't a problem. According to Yusuke, Madarame took him in and pretty much gave him his life. This is it's a very, very hard question to answer here, On. I mean, Kamoshida didn't do anything good, period. At the very least, Madrame took Yusuke in. But you know what? It's probably gonna be bad regardless. It's probably gonna be bad. I'm sure we're gonna find a reason of why Madrame is complete and utter human garbage. With absolutely zero redeeming traits, as opposed to, like, one. Let's see how he feels.
Well then.
Yo.
I mean, probably. Yeah, probably. I mean, look at us, dude.
I'm gonna make him pay.
I mean, I'm the troubled transfer student, and you've got that hair and that voice and that posture. Okay, it's mostly you, but I'm probably not helping the situation here. I just have that shady aura about me. That's my problem. I wear glasses that I don't even need.
See ya.
I can't tell you how to see me. Just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside.
Guys, we're in class. We have to stop texting. They're gonna catch us one of these days, and then they're gonna see all of our texts and know that we were the Phantom Thieves. We're walking a very thin line here, guys. Just be yourself. Cover yourself in paint. No. Let's try not to be completely scummy. Just be yourself. It's actually kind of hard. Okay? Alright. Just try your best to act natural. Try your best to not act like you're completely uncomfortable in your own skin.
Hey!
He really wants to paint on. Like, really bad. It's all about the art for him. Oh boy. Here comes Makoto. Get in the bag!
Come on, man.
Uh-oh. Oh, he'll snap. He'll break it. She's gonna break him in two. She's gonna get all of our secrets out of Mishima if we told him any secrets, but he already knows that we're Phantom Thieves. Shit! We are bad at this.
Sorry.
Thinking about what?
Hey,
I can imagine. Protecting Madrame. I mean, can you like, if you know somebody is more or less morally reprehensible, but they treat you nice, and they're literally the only thing akin to a family that you have.
Wait.
Could you truly forgive all their terrible actions?
Hey.
Did she cut her bangs?
Whoa.
Nice eye. I didn't cut them. Oh. Oh, let's get going. Well, that was embarrassing. Again, he really wants to paint on.
let's go.
Like a lot. Okay, why do we... No, okay, but Ryuji, this time, when we bring up Madarame, be a bit more subtle than not at all.
I thought it would just be you coming, Takamaki-san.
Wouldn't you get nervous too, if it was just the two of us?
We're here to keep an eye on you, so don't try anything perverted, okay?
Jesus, Ryuji.
Stop making such odd assumptions. I have absolutely no interest in her as someone of the opposite sex.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Huh?
Is there a problem?
You do you, man.
No, not really.
Well then, let's get started.
Hey! Kitagawa-kun?
He's really into it right now.
You hear her?
He's in the zone right now.
It's no use.
This isn't what we planned. We were gonna catch him off guard and make him spill his beans, weren't we?
Morgana, shut
You're
up.
supposed to know this was gonna happen.
Artists are
Just
weird.
Wait till he's done. What an effing pain in the ass.
Perhaps I should try going outside this room.
Okay, don't get caught. Seriously, let's try to be subtle here, people.
Who do you think you're talking to?
A cat.
This is too boring, so I'm going to scout around a bit.
I mean, you're gonna do it regardless of what I tell you to do, so whatever. Oh, look, a peacock door. That is a big-ass, obvious lock. Yusuke, don't go into my mystical closet of wonder.
Are you done?
It's no good.
What?
I'm sorry. Am I the problem?
No, not at all. It's just... I'm having trouble staying focused today. I'm sorry, but we'll have to resume this another time.
Oh, hell no! How many hours do you think you made us wait?
It's been like 20 minutes, dude.
I'm sorry. We had another reason for seeing you today.
This seems like a
We
bad
needed
idea.
to talk to you.
It's about those rumors regarding your sensei.
Dude, what did I say about subtle?
That painting I saw at the exhibit. You're the one who actually painted it, right?
That's...
Uh-oh.
I knew it.
You're busted.
Your sensei seriously messed up. He just thinks of his pupils as tools. That's why he doesn't give a damn whether he steals their work or physically beats them.
Ryuji.
It's clear. There's no point in hiding stuff from us.
Ryuji, be more subtle than not at all. My God,
You
man.
couldn't go against him, could you?
Calm the hell
I'm sure we can
down.
help you out, though.
Stop it. It's just as you all say. We're our sensei's artwork. Don't misunderstand me, though. I offered my ideas to him myself. As such, it can't be called plagiarism.
Is that really
Sensei
true?
is simply suffering from artist's block right now.
Dude, still.
Why would a famous artist need to plagiarize from his students?
Then why are you
Like-
sticking around? All his other pupils ran away. Aren't you the only one left?
Fair point.
What's wrong with a pupil helping out his master?
It's
There are
also
no
fair.
victims here. Stop pushing your self-centered righteousness on me.
Anything can change. And you're okay with this.
I'm supporting Sensei as his pupil. Where's the wrong in that?
I mean, I guess there isn't.
Never come here again. If you do, I'll sue you for causing a disturbance.
Okay, Matt Mercer's being serious.
We're not done talking here.
Ryuji, shut up.
Then you leave me with no choice.
Hey,
I'm reporting you to the police.
You see what you did?
I asked Takamaki-san to be my model today, but I don't recall ever calling you two here.
Dude, I'm just hanging out.
what the F, man?
Ryuji,
Yuji, stop it!
you're making things infinitely worse. Stop it.
I won't report you, but only under one condition.
What's that?
I want you to continue being my model, Takamaki-san.
But you said that it wasn't working out today.
That's because I was unconsciously being modest for your sake. However, I have nothing to worry about anymore. If you're willing to bear everything to me,
You see what you did, Ryuji?
I will put my heart and soul into creating the best nude painting ever.
Damn it, Ryuji. Look what you did.
Nude?
This is your fault, Ryuji.
To think I'd be able to
Entirely
create a
your
nude
fault.
painting with my most ideal
Ryuji,
model.
this is
Of course, you two won't be
110%
allowed in,
your
but I ask
fault.
that you forget about our discussion today as well.
Entirely
Submit a new piece to Sensei
your
soon, there
fucking
will be
fault.
some
You frickin' goon.
Nude?
You know what
Maybe
makes
it'll
this
be without
especially
wearing clothes,
appropriate?
right?
It's
Why
that
are things suddenly
it's that
escalating
Matt
like
Mercer
that?
plays Akiro
Because those are my
Mikusugi
terms.
from Kill la Kill,
But that's...
who's part of a group called
Sensei is out during the
Nudist
afternoon
Beach.
while the art exhibit is on, so I can use this place for
And he just keeps saying Nudist Beach over and over again. And he's constantly stripping naked, and he also has blue hair. My goodness. Now we just need to have Yusuke having shiny nipples.
No, that's not what I mean! Why are you not listening?
Pay attention to me! I don't want to be naked for paintings. It's weird.
I'll be waiting for you to contact me.
No, no, no! We are not done talking here!
Hey, what should we do?
I guess we have to leave. This is your fault, Ryuji.
Yeah, damn it. You got us good.
Nice
this time.
going, idiot.
Don't give up so easily!
Well, I guess we gotta go home.
Huh? Is she done being a model?
No.
A cat?
Damn it, Morgana! Get in the fucking bag! Stay in the bag!
He's totally out of his mind! I'm gonna have to pose nude if this keeps
Well,
How dare that, Yusuke?
Morgana, shut up. You would totally ask to do that if you could.
Full nudity? Lady on.
Morgana's just jealous.
Drop it!
You know, you won't have to worry about that if we make Madrame confess before the exhibit ends.
Fair point.
But Kitagawa-kun thinks he owes his life to him. Is there a need to make Madarame confess?
Then, Lady On, you're fine with bearing it all?
I am not!
Well,
Madarame's no different from Kamoshida. That asshole's using Yusuke who doesn't have parents. You're telling me
Yeah.
we should just ignore how he's being treated horribly like the other pupils?
No. It is frustrating to leave this alone, even if Kitagawa-kun is fine with it himself.
We gotta be Phantom Thieves, otherwise there is no video game.
Yourself with Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Anyways, we gotta go after this guy. Madrame is the kind of target we've been waiting for. Let's help Yusuke come to his senses too. Before he ends up like us.
Right.
We need to look into Madarame first.
There might be tons more stuff that hasn't been exposed yet too.
It may become easier for us to investigate his palace if he's preoccupied with his exhibit.
Also, there's the thing about me modeling. Kitagawa-kun said there'd be inconveniences unless he submits a new piece. Maybe that's going to be announced soon as Madarame's next work.
Oh dear.
Does that mean the whole country's gonna see you nude?
Well, I mean, are you not confident? Probably. Yeah, probably.
No way! Hell no!
Japan's gonna see you
We must
naked.
deal with Madarame, no matter what, before his exhibit ends.
Let's start after school tomorrow. Oh, it'll be a pain if Miss President finds us on the rooftop again, so... where to meet up? Let's see.
Where's our new secret
I
base?
guess that walkway-like place in
That's
Shibuya
not
would
a
work.
secret
Let's do
base.
Madarame's place too.
Changing our hideout.
That's not a hideout.
That's a plan I don't mind.
It's
back.
easily accessible by the general populace.
Hey, can I talk to you kids for a sec?
Holy shit, it's Yukiko.
From the looks of things, you don't seem like the
And she got
ordinary
glasses and
stalking
shorter
kind.
hair. And she's older.
Oh,
I guess that whole
sorry, I
taking
should've
over the
been more
family
clear.
inn didn't work
I'm
out so well
actually
for you,
looking
huh?
People that know Madarame's pupils. There's this painting, Sayuri, that was supposedly stolen in the past. But there's this rumor that it was taken by one of his pupils in retaliation for being abused. Have you heard anything about that?
Me? I don't know nothing.
Are you sure you don't?
I see. There's no case unless there's a victim, and if there's no proof of abuse, I can't write either. Looks like I'm back to square one. Sorry for taking your time. I'm a journalist. If you ever get any leads, mind contacting me here? See you then.
So yeah, if you couldn't tell, same voice
guess we
actress
should
as
go home for
Yukiko,
the day.
Amanda Wynn Lee. It's not Yukiko, but damn, if I wasn't a little surprised when I first heard her. I still can't forgive him demanding to paint Lady Anne nude. I want to see her nude. Me first. I deserve it. I am her white cat knight. Morgana, you're a pervert. Shut up.
Hello?
Oh, how'd you get this phone number?
Where have you been
Actually,
all along,
Wait, what?
chasing while alone and alone,
They contacted you directly.
without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter at Ghost Masquerade, hiding.
All I know is his target is a terrible person.
Afraid for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be?
Ooh, that's suspicious.
Don't take off my mind.
So who's the guy? So who's the person who had the change of heart? It would probably be, it'd probably be a little important, to give us a name. Well, you know what? Considering we've only changed the heart of 2 people, oh yep, it's not gonna Hara. Cause it sure as hell ain't gonna be Kamoshida. I told him to approach you. Slowly.
see you.
With a very big knife.
Nothing left to be found.
Everybody keeps blowing up my phone.
Road to leave. That's where I found an empty glass,
Oh my goodness.
reflecting as a tree.
That is awful. Is that actually true?
I'm a shapeshifter at first masquerade, heart in both face and mind, all free for you to draw.
That's not good. That's very bad. That is super not good. So we've upgraded from Kamoshida, with someone who has attempted to kill themselves, to Madrame, where someone who actually did it. This is not good. Yeah, this needs to stop now.
I can't tell you how to see me. Just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it unleash me, burning down the walls?
Yeah, no, Yusuke is in no hurry to help us.
To break. I'm a shapeshifter at post masquerade, hide in both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter.
That's not a hideout, you idiots.
Don't take off my mask.
A walkway is not a hideout. Okay, so yeah, Madrame, big time scumbag. We're gonna steal this fucker's heart. We're gonna do a big heart stealing.
Well then.
It's not a hideout. Stop calling it a hideout. Super not a hideout. Stop calling it a hideout. Anyway, let's go talk with Nakanahara. This should probably yield some interesting results.
Yo,
So this is gonna be another guy who just straight up knows that we're the Phantom Thieves. Great. We are bad at maintaining this secret. Like, we are excessively bad at this. Get in the bag, cat. Well, not anymore, he doesn't. Because we rewrote his brain. Someone in a Shujin uniform with a cat.
hey.
Okay. It seems okay so far. Multiple years my senior. Alright. Well, that sucks. That's just straight up plagiarism already.
Huh.
Okay, so that's confirmed death. Fantastic. Amazing. Wonderful. Oh. So you either fall in line or you just get your career destroyed. And that's why you're a salaryman. It's still not okay to stalk people. It's super not okay to do that. I mean, we were gonna do it before you even told us, but yeah, okay, now we just have even more reason to do it. Oh, he's talking about Yusuke. That's kind of a... Madrame took him in after his mother passed away. That's not great. It kind of... Kind of hard to, like, see fault with the guy who basically saved your life. After you pretty much lost everything. It's gonna be a little hard to convince someone like that. I tell you what. He has a bright future ahead of him. He's voiced by Matt Mercer, after all, so he's sure to be a good character.
Hey.
That's good enough reason to do this, sure. Just a piece of shit who preys on the weak. Oh yeah, this is probably...
Okay.
How about we continue? It's not a hideout! Stop calling it that!
My fellow thieves, welcome to our new hideout.
It's not a hideout.
Our target
It's less of a
this
hideout
time
than
is
the roof of the
Madrame.
school.
Now saw that palace. We'll pay dearly if we assume it's just going to be
At
like
least
the
with the
last
roof
one.
of the school, only a few select people
Lady
could probably
Alice
get up there.
Chastity is on the line.
Everyone is literally walking by us.
We'll need to do what we did with Kamoshida. First, we secure an infiltration.
They're hearing our plans as we're
After
saying
that,
them.
we send our calling card. Once the treasure has materialized,
This is the opposite of a hideout.
Oh, I got a question. Madrame doesn't know that we were doing stuff in the palace yet? Why are we already getting treated like criminals in there?
you're learning, Ryuji. Well done. It must be because he doesn't trust anyone. Any unknown person may as well be an enemy.
Or maybe he's just super salty from all those rumors that have been
Salty.
spreading about him.
Then his palace being so crazy had nothing to do with us?
Either way, we should stay on our best behavior. It'll be harder for us to steal the treasure if we needlessly increase the security level.
Ryuji.
We need to be careful of Kitagawa-kun this time too. I'm sure that whatever he sees will just get passed on to Madarame.
That's right.
Hey, what is Madarame's treasure going to look like anyway? Another
I
crown?
don't think that's how it works.
I doubt that, but my sixth sense will know when I see it.
Oh yeah, you go completely nuts, huh?
Yeah, don't do that
Our
again.
time limit is when the exhibit ends, right? That means June 5th.
We'll carry out the plan after we've sent out the calling card. So our infiltration route will need to be set in stone 2 days prior on June 2nd.
Now listen here. We can't mess this up, no matter
I
what,
don't want to get
okay?
naked in front of that guy. It's very awkward.
Okay.
Well, we're gonna go ahead and go to the dungeon another time. Not right now. Much to everybody else's chagrin. We have stuff to do. But we will be getting that dungeon done pretty soon. In the next few updates, we will get the infiltration path and subsequently complete it. We're gonna go about this dungeon a bit quicker than the last one. Oh, but hey, this dungeon has special obstructions. Kind of like with Persona 4 when you had to wait a few days to learn more about a particular target before you went into their dungeon, or before their dungeon actually became a thing. Same thing kind of applies here for palaces. But anyway, we'll deal with that when we get to it. But first, let's hang out with Takemi. We got ourselves a few social links to do. I made some more refinements to the medicine. This is probably not going to be good.
Well then.
Uh-oh. It seems like a small child is in danger.
Oh. And?
All of these sound like bad things. All of these do not sound great. We went to a big hospital, a university hospital in East Shinjuku. It's persistent bronchitis. Famous doctor, huh? I don't have any staff. Hell, that guy who I just test medicine on is just a student.
Hey.
Uh-oh. You're getting boxed into a corner here, Takemi. She'll help you, don't worry. Now you have to do it. Now you got no choice.
Hello?
Wait, what do you mean the ones we have in stock? Don't worry, I have the big box of fix everything medicine. Why don't you use any of that on me? Because I don't need it. I need new medicine. I'm working on a super drug on you. That's a lot of stuff. Oh, geez. Okay, I guess I work here now. That's cool. Fine. Oh, cool. Instantly fixed. If I hadn't cured her at the very second, she'd be dead. Instantly. Instantly dead. That'll be 1 million yen for today. Hang on. 1 million yen, 1 minute. I need to look up the conversion rate. Let's see. That is... Whoo! $9,400! That is pretty... That's a pretty big chunk of change you got there. Wait, you're actually gonna pay out? I was joking, man. Ha! Knew it. This is free. Wait, you're doing this for free? Yeah. It's my little way of saying fuck you to that guy. You seem happy. Healing this patient without permission. It's killing 2 birds with 1 stone. I get to heal a sick child, and yet I'm also pissing him the fuck off. It's awesome. Oh my goodness. Well, I guess I'm just in for a bad time today. Save yourself. She's gonna do things that doctors shouldn't do. I don't feel safe right now. This is bad. Looks like my bond is growing even deeper. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it is. Keep telling yourself that, Ren. Oh boy. I wonder what kind of response you'll have this time. Oh dear. Maybe you won't even be able to make it home. Please don't kill me. If I die, my friend's gonna have to get naked. And no one wants that. Except for my pervert cat. This is a weird train of thought that only makes sense in this video game.
All right.
Bye.
Ah, you're back.
Don't forget to ask the airsoft guy about the paper bag. It has a gun in it. We've been holding on to that for a while. We will go talk to that lovely we will go talk to him about the gun in the bag. But first, hey, you know what we need to do? Finally work on this social link, confidant, whatever. Just skip past the stuff we've already seen like 3 times.
You.
That one guy's getting hyped, apparently. Yes, we've been over this. I am interested. I am a student. We've been over this. Just let me do the confidant.
Hmm?
You have a lot of perseverance for a young person. Thank you. Thank you. I just got off an illegal drug trial. I hope that doesn't influence your opinion of me. Back alley doctors love me. I need the power of youth. I can't offer a job to a student. Look, man, I don't need your money. I just need your skills. Yeah, sure, that's fine. Yoshida here is voiced by one William Salyers. I believe I'm pronouncing that correctly. Let's see. He is best known for his performance as Rigby on Regular Show. Cool. Oh, and he plays Dr. Octopus in a few Spider-Man games. And yeah, he played Dr. Octopus in the most recent Spider-Man game. And in Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. Let's see, anyone else that he plays that I might recognize? Let's see. He was in Bedazzled.
Everyone.
Oh, he played Hugo Strange in a Batman flick. Let's see. He's just been in a couple other video games here and there. Yeah, but no, he played a really good Doc Ock. Good on him.
However,
I don't know what my sign says, but I'm sure it's something inspiring. He probably won't get too far. He's a no-name. You're saying that right to the guy's face. Damn. We'll just keep getting exploited. He isn't even affiliated with a party. No one's gonna vote independent. I barely know anything about American politics. The Japanese politics is completely over my head. You're just a washed up politician. That's a little harsh. Uh-oh. If you get elected.
Thank you.
Well, that was rough. What'd you think of my speech? I think it went pretty well. Well, the heckling was pretty bad.
I'm glad.
But I thought your speech was good. I think you did pretty good, Yoshida. Toranosuke Yoshida. I mean, look, dude, you got my support, if that means anything.
Thank you.
Well, you gotta have thick skin in this business, apparently.
No.
Ugh. Sorry about that. Well, keep at it. And I'm gonna keep at this confidant when it eventually becomes one. I can learn a lot by listening to his speeches.
Well then, I shall see you
So
again
we're gonna have to
soon.
keep meeting up with Yoshida in order to actually get this confidant a-rolling. But he is a confidant, and his abilities are pretty damn useful. Oh hey, it's Yusuke. How you doing, man? You're trying to paint my friend naked. That's not okay.
How foolish.
Anyway, that'll do it for this update. The next update, maybe Yusuke won't hate us. Hopefully. Well, whatever. Also, we're going to work on more confidants and getting closer to stealing Madarame's heart. Until then, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next update. Until then, see ya.